this, basketball is going back to the cycle to the way it was, I think, like in the 80s and the 90s. It's going to be a more physical, league. And it probably will go back to, because even before Michael Jordan came along, basketball, they say, was the big man's game. So it might be going that route, whereas though Mike was the first, they say, like, he was the first guard to really win without a legitimate big man. Even the Detroit Pistons had, what was the guy named Edwards? I forgot Edwards' first name. But his name was Edwards, I think it was, the big man for Detroit. So, they every team wanted to have a big center to build their team around. That was the thing. And then you had, then Mike just changed all that. But I think basketball is going back to that, whereas though you need to build around the big man. And the game, in my opinion, was even better because it was more strategy to it, and so that's what and I think the fact that, like I said, Victor is going to make the league adjust to him, then he's going to have to readjust to the league, and then boom, then we'll see, I think, a better brand of basketball.